Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're making this amazing surf and turf Cajun pasta. So good. Let me show you guys how it's done. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Alright guys, we're going to start by boiling our pasta. I'm using fettuccine pasta. The measurement will be below in the description box. Please check it out. So we're going to add the water. Then we're going to add my Himalayan salt on there. We're going to cover it and let it come to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we're going to add the pasta right in there. Once all the noodles submerge into the water, we're going to cover it and let it cook until the pasta is al dente, just like that. Then we're going to remove the water, set it aside. We're going to move on to the beef. Now I'm using ribeye steak for this recipe. Make sure you remove if you can, all the fat, because yeah, as y'all can see, this is one fat meat. Okay, we're going to remove some of the fat and cut them into dice size. All right. Now it's time for me to season the steak. I'm using ground black pepper with 3 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Now keep in mind the Cajun seasoning has lots of sodium, so be careful not to add any salt yet. You can add your salt at the end of the cooking process because it's extremely salty. All right, so I didn't add any salt. Mix that together. We're going to set it aside, let the seasoning melt and caramelize onto the meat. Now I have some shrimp here as well. These are super colossal shrimp. They're extremely big. They might look small on camera, not sure, but we're going to use the same seasoning to season the shrimp, which is the slap your mama seasoning, Cajun seasoning. Now it's time for me to cook the steak, and look at that, it is well seasoned. All right, now we're going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil on this skillet right here. Then we're going to place the steak on there. Now the steak shouldn't take long to cook. I'll say about a minute, depending on how you like your steak. Okay, so cook them until they're nice and golden brown, or however that you like your steak, of course. Once one side is nice and cooked, we're going to flip it over to cook the other side. Look how good it looks, and it's done. It's juicy, it's tasty. We're going to remove it, set it aside. We're going to cook the shrimp. Now we're going to cook the shrimp. Now the shrimp shouldn't take long to cook, about a minute to two to cook, okay? Now we're not serving no rubbery shrimp over here, so I don't know how you like your shrimp. Cook it how you like it. Once it's done, flip it over, cook the other side. Once everything is cooked through, set it aside. Moving on. Look at the shrimp, honey. They look nice and golden, and you can see this flavor on there. And I am going to set them on the side while I add about, I'll say, 1 tablespoon of butter right in the skillet to, you know, remove all those crustification. You see the seasoning on there. It's gonna help the seasoning to melt together. So we're going to add in our veggies. I'm using red bell pepper, green bell, well, barely, green bell pepper, and I don't know. We're going to add our bell peppers and onion. All right. Now we're going to cook them until they're nice and soft. You want them to be nice and soft. Once they're nice and soft, we're going to add the garlic. I add the garlic after because I didn't want to burn the garlic because the veggies took a while to get tender. Okay, now once it's nice and tenderized, just like that, we're going to add some dry wine. Let me tell you, try this out and you will come back and thank me later, because this adds so much flavor in this recipe. Oh my goodness. Once you're done adding your dry wine, we're going in with a little bit of chicken stock. All right, just pour that in just like so. And then what we're going to do next is add some paprika for color, okay, because I want a nice color on there. So we're going to add about a tablespoon of paprika. Then we're going in with the heavy cream. Now you can use milk if you want, but I'm using heavy cream. Of course you can add a little bit of cheese if you want, but I want this to be just creamy. So we're going to add about, I'll say, a cup of the heavy cream. Then we're going to add our noodles right in there. Now we're going to give it a nice stir. Make sure the noodles or the pasta is well coated with the creamy sauce, you know, making love to the pasta. Then we're going to add our steak and shrimp. Let me tell you, the steak and shrimp is where all the flavor is at. All right. So we're going to pour that on there just like that. Ooh, look at that. Now we're going to give it another stir, of course. Looks so good. So good. I am a pasta lover, guys. If you know me, just give me pasta and I'm good. Okay, when you take me on a date, I need pasta. But seriously, guys, this is it. This right here is a must try for dinner, lunch, you name it. This right here is a winner. Okay, like I said, add your salt at the end because the Cajun seasoning has lots of sodium. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you're new here, I need you to subscribe. All right, subscribe to the Island Vibe Cooking Gang because we make delicious food here. And this is the recipe. I added some Parmesan cheese on top and basically add some more shrimp on top with a little bit of dry parsley flakes. That is how you make surf and turf Cajun pasta. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it. Hope you actually go ahead and try it because I recommend it. I'm kidding, y'all, but definitely try this out. Subscribe if you're new. Press the bell. Honey, you need to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, of course, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.